All right, mate, you want a fish? Here you go. Merry Christmas. Woo! Looks like we might have one. 2 hours. Yeah. Don't know if he's hooked yet. Yeah, he's definitely hooked. Alrighty. Beautiful. I really thought squid were finished because, woo! Oh, are you okay? Because it was just total zero donuts. And I was just pulling up the sea anchor and bada bing. Oh my God, these conditions are tough. Yeah. So, first squid for the day. Probably first squid in a good couple of weeks. I haven't managed to catch any of these at all. It's just been so elusive. Absolutely beautiful calamari. Tentacles would go really well for some bait. And the rest for a good, beautiful, delicious cook up. Woo! I am so stoked. I was getting very depressed. And he squirted the new board. Oh, not too bad. So I've got a separate esky for the calamari. I'll put some ice in there pretty soon. And I just hope there's another one out there. So I quickly threw out the other squid jig. But it looks like now I'm in the sand. But that is just so happy. Whew. What a challenging day again. Just find that there's more and more of these kind of days. Man, you know, we're looking at almost a metre seas. I'm lucky I'm just close to shore, but yeah, it's uncomfortable. So I'm in a really good weedy spot, and I want to keep going with the calamari. So there's a red jig, and I had my yellow one before, but I got stuck on the bottom and lost everything. Not very happy about. Just trying to position the boat and the sea anchor with the wind. And the water just looks fantastic. It looks really clean. There's really no excuses why there's no calamari out here. The only one I can think of is because it's summer. The calamari seem to disappear off a part of the breeding cycle. They can go out deep in the cooler water. Okay, looks like we're on again. And what I did, I actually caught a butterfish, and I was still overboard, and just by pot luck I said I might as well throw the squid jig over with a live bait sort of action to see if a calamari is going to come up. So I'm trying to do an underwater shot, but I'm not going to risk it. It's just on the tentacle. Got to be careful because that's a really delicate area. There we go. There you go. So that's good. Lovely. Just love a calamari fishing. Just straight away. And he's a medium good size one too. Not a big dinosaur one. Oh, definitely loves the net. So that's beautiful. Alrighty, mate. I better put him back in the ice bucket there and just drop this overboard again. This is what I did. Now I can't, the fish still there, still alive. Whether that causes a hook up, I'm not too sure, but got to be in it to win it. Oh, here we go. Oh, what was that? Was that another one, or did I hit the weed? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Oh, could have been a fine specimen that just missed out. Might drop this down a bit. Got a hand line here too, just in case I get a follower coming around. I might just throw this over anyway. You're not going to catch calamari if the squid jig's on the boat. They need to be in the water. Oh, I think that's got hit. Maybe hit the bottom. Yeah, hit the bottom. Okay, so let's do what my intention was, and that is to convert some fresh bait to a nice feed of whiting. That's all I can go for today. The conditions are, whoop, just got to pay the conditions. And also just chasing those whiting. I love them. I love chasing them, and I love enjoying a good feed of them too. Right, so I'm just scouting the grounds first, trying to find the whitings. I'm using some of that fresh squid I caught. And okay, so yeah, there are whitings, not really big ones. Throw them back. I mean, they're still good eating, but yeah, I prefer the bigger ones. At least get a couple of good fillets on them. Oh, here we go. Oh, I am drifting. I wouldn't mind anchoring, but I just want to find the spot first. Yeah, so they're pretty much the same kind of fish. Heaps of these smallies. Yeah, so there's a lot of them. This one's got a bit more weight. Probably two of those medium-sized ones, or might be a bigger one. Who knows? Soon find out. Okay, butterfish and a flathead. All right, that's whiting fishing. You're definitely going to catch some bite catches. Some are favourable, some, most of them aren't. Right, so I moved to a bit more different spot. The water's really blue, dark blue. Well, hey, see that? But it looks like it's just butterfish. All right, mate, you want to fish? Here you go. Merry Christmas. Woo! Better that than him bloody going for the hooks. That's not a good sign if I'm finding butterfish here. but the water's is so dark blue. Just thinking, yeah, I'm just moving spots around anyway. This is a bit more decent. No, we got to move spot again. Yeah, all right. Might be a good keeper of a flatty. I'd say lean. But yeah, he's made the grade, so I got a first white fish for the day. Whew, man. Put him in the ice. Still trying to find the good size whitings. Don't seem to be around. There's those small ones, but moved to another spot, nothing, just all butterfish and flatties. May have to try in a bit more closer. A secret spot. So this is pulling a bit of string. So it's a double butterfish. Oh, I knew it was a double. Oh, I just hope this is a whiting. More butterfish. And it must be a butterfish conference. International Butterfish Conference right here in my whiting grounds. It's been really tough again. I did manage to get a good size whiting. I'm just going to see if there's any more, and I'll definitely anchor because I want to. There we go. Oh. I want to get a feed before the wind really tells me to go home. Let's have a look. Butterfish again. Oh. So it's really touch and go. One whiting for every 20 butterfish. Not a bad ratio. Righto, so I'm just trying to finish up. I'm actually fishing on the current line. See, there's a big difference in colour to my right. Oh, that was a whiting. Oh, idiot. And over here there's a weed and a bit browny. I'm just starting to catch a few, but now the wind's starting to pick up. Time to get out of here. Still managed to feed 2 calamari, 2 whiting and a flatty. If you ever listen to someone and say they're professional fishermen, they always catch the fish, they're lying. I always catch the fish, I'm a liar. Anyway, see you home for the cook up. Whew, tough morning. Bloody hell. I thought something wasn't working right. Come on, idiot. Oh my god. I was just about to bag out on water. Fishing was poor, so I'm just getting a handful of mussels. Bit hard, tide's coming in. So fish tucker man always comes home with some sort of fish tucker. One more handful, there'll be heaps. Oh, that's no good. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bang. Oh, it's pretty tough, this current. There's some really good sizes on the bottom. I'm just getting drifted away. Some beauties here. Oh, good boy, getting ready. So we got the fish whiting. Heck, Anthony's giving me a hand scaling the fish. Got the calamari flathead, and I got the mussels as well. It's going to be a nice Christmas feast. I didn't say happy Christmas
Eve,
but it is Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
Good job on the scaling, Anthony. They're pretty small to fillet.
I did it every angle, not just going up and down.
So this is the fish. We actually got a few fish from last week. Whoops. So as Anthony's requested, he wanted the fish and chip style. So I'm just going to fillet them. All the way down the belly. And it's already been gutted and whatnot. So but look at that. That's juicy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so calamari. I'm so happy I caught. I only caught 2, but I'm just so happy because I need some fresh bait, and I use the head for bait. Well, not the head, but I use the tentacles for bait. Even though it's really delicious, but I need to make sure I've got enough supply for my next couple of fishing trips. Now with the squid rings, I'm going to leave the skin on. I am going to leave the skin on.
Is that what you do usually?
No, you take off the flap, get rid of the skin, but I'm just going to cut them. Yep, nice and thinly. So, not too bad at all. Flathead, whiting, calamari. It's not a bad feed there. Oh, there's a few bones here. Get rid of those. Okay, we're going to marinate this up and get ready for the cook up tonight. Calamari, I've got 2 cloves of garlic. Just chuck it in there. And some oregano. Now we're going to cook this tonight, so I'll chuck this into the fridge. And the whiting fillets are already. So for entree, making a pizza, 1/2 kilo of the good stuff, 7 grams of yeast, 325 mils of medium to warm water, not too warm. Pour it all in. Just a teaspoon of olive oil. Yeah, nice good pinch of salt. Calamari. Prawns. Chili. Parsley. It's amazing how you adapt when it's windy out here. There's windy fishing and it's windy cooking as well. On for the mussels. So you can see it's a hot day. Post has gone a bit Johnny outside.
Bit?
Yep. Bit too much sauce in that one. Fish and chip time. No chips today. We won't have time for chips, Anthony. Look at this, beautiful. Quick, Now we got the fish. Oh, how many jobs do I have to do? Get some basil. Fresh mozzarella. Beautiful.
Oh, that's really good.
Next customer. Whew. Yeah, questa la pizza. Final product for our fish tucker Christmas feast. Mussels, prawns, calamari, whiting flattered, the pizza, all the other stuff, all the booze. See you next time. Merry Christmas. See ya probably in the New Year's. Bon appetit. Fish tucker, fish tucker, fish tucker, man. Fish tucker, fish tucker, the fish tucker.
I always catch the fish from a lawyer.